Have you ever thought about starting a vacation rental business, but you don't know where to start? I'm about to show you a real easy way to get that thing going. First off, number one step that you need to do if you're watching this video right now, all you got to do is scroll down to the description. Well, hold on, wait a minute. Before you even start with that, because when you scroll down, you're going to see the like button. You're going to see the subscribe button. So click those first. And then after that, scroll down to the description and click that link right there that I have for you. And I'm actually going to show you. I'm going to walk you through how to get your vacation rental started. Let me just share this screen real quick. All right, so here you go. Look, we real with it, right? That's us right there. That's what caused the loop earlier. But no, just go ahead, scroll down and click this link right there. Boom, right there. Click that link right there. You're gonna fill out this questionnaire, right? You probably got a house or a townhouse or whatever. You click through that, and then once that's done, you put that application in, they're gonna process it, and you're gonna get a response to say, hey, they're either rocking with you or you're not. And the main thing they're looking at is, can this make money? That's the main thing they're looking at is, can this make money? Because they don't want to waste your time. They don't want to waste, your time. You have to be able to have a property can actually be in demand. And you know what they say, location. So before you start that, you got to be real with yourself, because don't go click my link and then they don't approve it and you're like, oh man, those are haters and Geronimo gave me. No. If you got something that's in the middle of nowhere and like nobody ever wants to stay at, you probably should not go click that link. But
you shouldn't buy it.
Yeah, you shouldn't have bought it. Good point.
Release the deed.
What, you don't want to stay out of a cabin in the woods in the middle of nowhere?
Hey, some people might. And there are some cabins that do good, but they have to be in like locations that people want to go visit. There you go. That's something to consider. If you have something you want to try to turn into a vacation rental business, make sure it's somewhere that people want to visit. I live in San Antonio. My people might joke about that, but people come to visit San Antonio, man. So a lot. So once they process that application and they come back and they say you're approved, this is what you're gonna get. Let me show you right here. So boom, there's your profile that they'll help you set up. And what happens is they assign you an onboarding specialist. My onboarding specialist was Lisa Moss. So shout out to Lisa Moss out there. So basically what they do, they hold your hand. They don't do everything for you, but they'll let you know what you need to do. So, and I'll touch on one thing right here. You got to get your licenses. So they will give you the steps that you need to get your license set up. So I'm in the state of Texas. They'll tell you where you need to go to learn about what the requirements are in your state. Here in Texas, I got to have a state license and a city license. That's important too, because you got to pay taxes. You got to collect hotel taxes. You got to pay hotel taxes. Yep. So that's yeah. So that's something you do need to be aware of. But they walk you through that. So a couple of other things that they do that they walk you through, they'll send a professional photographer out. All these photos that you see right here, a professional photographer came out and did this.
Nice.
That looks really nice.
Appreciate that.
Damn, that's a big ass TV.
Yeah, man. Hey, man.
Okay, Geronimo.
Hey.
I told you he rich.
I'm not rich, but I'm hoping to be on my way. You know what I mean? So
you on your way.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
Down the street.
There you go. Maybe way down the street.
Nah, you around the corner. You know what I'm saying? You already parked.
So
this isn't a good spot though. It's like 10 minutes away from downtown, if that.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
big shopping centers right there in the Quarry Market area.
Yep. And what they do is when they're helping you set up your profile, again, they help you with the photography and they actually write an SEO friendly, detailed description for you. So here's the description that they wrote here. I gave them all the information. They put the description here, and this is how it's listed on Airbnb. So I'm showing you the listing on Airbnb. They list your property once you get set up on Airbnb, VRBO, Booking.com, Expedia.com, Hotels.com. they listed on a lot of different places. So this right here is showing you the listing on Airbnb. One thing I found out while I was getting this ready was I did not know we had earned this award right here. We're now a guest favorite in San Antonio on Airbnb. I did not know that. I just found that out.
That's
So, hey man, and that's important. That's
You can
important.
drop a bomb on that, bro.
Hey,
Drop a bomb for yourself, man.
hey, I'll do another one. Appreciate that. So that's what the listing looks like on Airbnb. This is what it looks like on VRBO. So that way, you know, and to your point, it's 1 mile to the San Antonio Zoo. It is in a really great location, and they capture that. And if you notice, the way it's listed here is a little bit different than the way it is here. This, you know, they're gonna customize each platform, and then this is what it looks like on Booking.com. So, good thing to consider, because when I hear a lot of people talking about starting a vacation rental, they're like, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna start an Airbnb," which is what I wanted to do. But then when I got into this, I saw, oh, wait a minute, I can have it on Airbnb and all these other websites, which that's the beauty of a company like Evolve. They set all of this up for you. And then once it's set up, all you have to do is just basically manage it from your portal. So right here, what I'm showing you is the actual portal, the dashboard. There's some stuff up right here.
nice.
So boom, this is it. People be like, is it real? Is it real?
Get that money. I told you that, boy,
Can you
Rich.
make money? Hey, it's a business, man. You don't. It ain't all about how much you make. It's about how much you can keep. Okay.
Damn, $85 a night. That's
We got bills
bomb.
to pay. We got
So
bills to pay, man.
So, oh man. So you're telling me that I can make a lot of money fast? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. It just depends. So I'll tell you what. You see the average rate here. That is the average rate. When they walk you through this to help set this up, you do set a base rate, a minimum rate, and our minimum rate for that area is $55. So you can, right, and the system will adjust it here and there. But remember when I was telling you about these 5 stars right here? The thing is, you can't come out just trying to think you can make top dollar and no one knows who you are. You gotta put that work in. It's just like anything else that you do, you gotta put that work in, man. Like, you gotta come in low and get people to trust you and ask them to leave you these 5-star ratings, because that's what's gonna boost your listing in all the different platforms, right? If you don't have 5 stars, they're not gonna push you up to the top where people can find you. So you got to come in. You're gonna have to come in low like I did, and then eventually work your way up. So you see $85 now, but that fluctuates. I can tell you right now, my minimum rate is $55 because I had to come in low to entice people to book it. And then once I started getting these 5 stars, now I'm starting to get a higher average rate. But that was definitely a good question. Important question to know, because I know when I first came in and they told me that, I'm like, I'm thinking I'm gonna get like $200 a month. You know what I mean? Like, I thought we was gonna be swimming in cash. So,
Right.
but no, I mean they take care of everything for you. That dashboard that I showed you, you can go in there and get your financial reports. You can go in here. Let me show you here.
Because I got some questions.
I'll say I got a question too.
Let me show you one thing real quick. So let me just show you some of these dashboards and stuff, so you can show your performance throughout basically the history of your listing. Right here, this is key, because once you get this set up, you're gonna go back here to know what your payouts are and go get your reports to help you pay your taxes. Because like I said before, you have to make sure you're taking care of those hotel taxes. But it's pretty easy, man. I mean, Yep. And they walk you through the whole steps, man. So for anyone that ever thought about doing this, you probably came in here thinking like, oh man, I don't know what to do. But just in a few minutes, it's kind of easy. I don't want to say it's easy. There will be some work. Getting the permits takes time. Getting everything approved through the company will take time, but they do help you get through the whole process. But I did hear y'all say y'all had some questions. So what questions y'all got?
I'm gonna let Bobby go first.
Okay, so that looks like a really good service. It looks legit, and we know nothing's free. So how much exactly is Evolve costing?
Good question. And she's right. Nothing is free. So they don't charge you up front for anything, but they do charge a 10% fee up front. So basically, They're taking 10% off the top at the core package, and there's a plus plan that you could get up to, which is what I'm working on. Once they get you approved for the plus plan, they start taking 15%. But so yeah, I mean, hey, ain't nothing free, like you said.
No, I know there's a cost to having business, and that's what it is. You're gonna pay to continue doing your business.
Yep. Sound like you had a question, Corey.
I do. So, because I was looking at that TV, and that TV looked nice, but what happens if somebody damages it, or any other stuff for that matter? What happens when your property gets damaged?
So when you sign up, the core membership comes with $3,000 protection plan. So if anything gets messed up, all you do is file a claim through them. They'll give you the money, replace whatever you need to. The plus plan comes with up to $1 million protection plan. So it's one of the reasons why I'm trying to get upgraded to the plus plan. Plus, you get priority in the search. So when you get the plus plan, yeah, they take 15% of your booking fees, but you get priority. So
you'll come up on the first page.
Yeah. Well, maybe you do get priority. Maybe within the first couple of pages. Don't quote me, because I don't want to say it. And someone watching this, they click the link and they're like, I thought you said I was going to be on the first page, so you'll be maybe within the first few pages. Don't quote me on that.
Well, you'll be priority over the other ones.
There you go.
This sounds lucrative, man. So if this was something that I wanted to do, what do I got to do to start, man? What do I got to do to get started?
So all you got to do, man, like I said, from the beginning, just scroll down and click that link that's down there to get you started, and you in the game. It's just as simple as that. Oh, and one thing too, I got to let y'all know, if you do click that link below and you get approved, you get $200 management fees credit. You get $200 credit in management fees, which that matters, man, because that 10%, man, you get to keep some of that part of that $200 management fee. So yeah, that's a special that they're running right now. So go ahead, click that link, Dr. Poole. If you was ready, click that link. You in the game, you going right now, sir.
That's up.